Oh gosh. 252 comments. We are picking hand picking after reading all 250, a select 2. What do you mean reading all of them? I am not reading all of them. In other words, 252 comments. The video would be too long. Henceforth, not all of your comments are gonna make it in the video. I'm sorry. Okay, bye. Wait, do you even know what training time we're doing?
No.
I just told you.
Well, tell the people, just in case they don't know, even though they clicked on the video.
And they read the title, probably.
Okay, so I have a bad habit of not filming the training times until like 3 weeks after I post the
Wait, you're doing the intro?
thing.
Should I am waiting here to start the race.
Just let me do the intro. So in other words, that post I made a long time ago, we're just now getting around to doing it.
I'd unsubscribe.
I didn't ask your opinion.
We're gonna be training our Gotland ponies, because Potato Cake has not been used since I bought him.
Let's put it that way.
So we're gonna be doing your weirdest SSO moments. So one time I tried a star coins generator, and when it didn't work, which it wasn't supposed to anyway, I was so sad I contacted Star Stable and they gave me 200 free star coins.
Dude, they gave you the That's actually really nice of Star Stable.
You'd be shocked. You can like just email Star Stable if you like lose star coins, and they usually give them back to you.
Whoa.
Don't do that to like benefit yourself though, because that's called cheating.
That's called taking advantage of nice people.
I jumped over a wall and got shot up into the sky and took a cruise around Jorvik on my pony.
Mood.
Fun. I did that once. I would be riding around taking pictures that I want to edit, and a girl came up to me saying, "Do you want to join my club?" I politely said, "I'm already..." Hold on. I politely said, "I'm already in a club, sorry," and she replied with, "Ugh, you wouldn't have joined anyways." Because I'm so stupid. I ran into my home stable to leave the conversation after saying quick adjustment, and that's... Wait, what? I just ran into my home stable to leave the conversation after saying quick adjustment. That's what you imply, not what I said. Inside my home stable, all my horses were upside down, so I left my home stable, came back, and I was falling into the ground and feeding my horse. Don't ask me how. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing very well.
That club leader really just cursed you.
People like be that way sometimes. So my weirdest moment in SSO was when I logged in one time and people were gray. It was not my internet or anything. They were moving perfectly fine. Oh, come on!
Black and white Star Stable.
They were moving perfectly fine, but they were a silhouette of gray. I logged out and logged back in, but people were still gray. Luckily, it was only a few people. That sounds more like a glitch, like, because that happens all the time if, like, people haven't loaded yet. That's not like... So I joined a club... So I joined a club once and then moved servers the same night. That night, I left the club on the other server that the club was on. I could read what they were saying in club. Keep in mind, once I left, I made a filler club, so I don't know how this happened. What?
They basically left the club but could still see what the club was chatting about.
That's weird.
Sus.
Star Stable, fix your game.
Bro, I can't click on Marley Haley. He's trying to purchase... I can't click on
It's because there's a shop there. Why is there a shop there? How long has that shop been there?
Give me... I literally at any angle can't click on Marley.
When I was a noob, I followed people, and I followed this one girl. I rammed into a wall thinking I would be fine. Little did I know I would go into the wall. I didn't know what to do. Wait, I didn't know what call for help was. It was so weird. Oh, so she didn't know how to call for pickup at the time. Okay.
Been there?
One time my friend got an Andalusian and said wiggle wiggle while doing a Spanish walk. Oh, dang it.
Told you.
Got it. When I was training and a girl came up to me and was like, "You're a taco," and I was like, "Okay," and then she reared behind my horse.
Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. You just sometimes gotta call people tacos, and I missed the arrow. Rearing at someone that's on your same horse is just something you have to do. It's a sign of greeting.
Mine is probably when my...
That's not how you spell enemy.
Anemone.
That literally says
Finding
an enemy.
Nemo.
Look. It says
Anime, but with an E.
Whatever. Mine is probably when my enemy invited me to their stable and she said, "Why you bully me?" Then I ran out and haven't seen her since.
Beef.
That's still not how you spell enemy, but you know what? It's fine. We don't judge here.
Yeah, we do.
It was a...
I'm doing a race! You started clawing the back of my chair.
It was a normal day. I was doing training, and then someone started following me and I said, "What do you want?" They said have babies. I logged off and changed servers and never saw them again. Okay.
Offspring, please.
So I was saying congratulations to this girl, and she said, "Thank you." And then she says, "My horse doesn't usually like other horses, but he likes yours for some reason." Then she continues to go into her own stable, and I read the chat, why are you so shy around that horse? And she talked for her horse and said, because I love her. And I'm sitting here reading this just like, what the heck?
You know what? We all gotta roleplay sometimes.
This is weird and embarrassing when I was... Where the heck am I going? Hold on. This is weird and embarrassing. When I was a noob, someone told me that I had to be level 17 to go to Jorvik's stables. So me, being a noob, quested every day, and I did a quest by the bridge to Jorvik. And I was not reading the quest dialogue, and when the bridge opened, I was so happy. But then when I got to the other side, the hotel guy was one of the bobcats. I was so confused. I literally don't remember the quest.
All I remember is Wolf Hall Inn.
Yeah, the bridge to Wolf Hall Inn, or what? I'm confused.
I sold my Bobcat's jacket, and hence our alliance has ended.
I also once tried stealing some other's person star coins because I was broke. You can't do that.
You can't even try and do that.
Well,
There's this fun thing called hacking.
get off your phone! We're filming! I don't know if this is a weird moment or something, but I used to apply for clubs even if I was in a club and then say I wasn't interested. I also one time got into a heated fight with some girl in our roleplay, but I think we ended up amazing friends.
That just sounds problematic.
I have this story when I was doing these races in the riding hall, and this girl came up to me and she said, "Ew, your horse sucks at jumping." And I ignored her and went on my training route again. And then I was at Steve's farm getting max XP from the race I finished, and this girl came up to me and screamed,
I'm reporting you. You ignored my sister. You're a gross noodle. Ew.
I was so creeped
It
out.
just do me like that. And I'd be like, it ain't my horse, sis, it's me.
Oh, okay. Funny.
Who's
You're
bad at
hilarious.
jumping. Yeah,
Sorry.
you know, laugh it up. Oh my gosh, I hit the wall.
My weirdest story is I was just walking around the moorland area because why not? I was on my Norse Swedish horse, and this person who also was on a Norse Swedish horse started following me around the arena and standing in me, and I told my friend and she was like, "Oh, that's kind of weird." She kept doing it, so I was like, she's not stopping. And I told her the name, and we both thought it was familiar, so we checked our friends list and club and Instagram, but we could not find why we knew her name. And she kept following me even after I got off my horse and started to walk away. Oh my god, I'm struggling. I'm severely struggling. That was long, and I
There was
really
no
don't know the
conclusion.
point of it.
There was no conclusion.
Yeah, that's it? She just followed you around?
What's my weird SSO moment? I had a budding romance with James in Fort Pinto.
You did? What do you mean? Someone followed me Whoever wrote this probably doesn't speak very good English.
Oh,
Someone followed my all around the map and didn't leave me alone until I logged out. When you're in a club and the owner invites someone, then 10 seconds later they leave. That's just club hopping though, and just rude. It's not weird. It's kind of a common occurrence. One time in SSO I was trying to roleplay and someone came up to me and said, "I'm such a big fan, can I get a picture with you?" Then she kept stalking me while I was trying to roleplay.
You sure it wasn't for the roleplay?
While I was trying to roleplay. The thing is, I don't post vids on my YouTube channel. Then 10 minutes later, a whole group of people came screaming for me like I was a big celebrity. I just logged off after that. Wow, okay.
It happens to us all the time because we're such big deals.
Shut up, Jax. Oh crap. I was walking around with my friend when I fell through the floor. We were FaceTiming and talking, and I started screaming. She fell but got stuck in between a picnic table and the ground. We both decided to call for pickup, and when we did, something weird happened. We were sent to a black room where a couple other people were stuck and they were trying to get out.
Sounds like
Two girls circled us on horse and said that this was a sign to join their cult. We logged out and logged back in, and sometimes we glitch through the floor, but not as often.
Sounds like a glitchy day.
Join our cult.
Join us.
I was going through Wildwoods and someone had managed to glitch into a tree. The tree happened to have a hole in it, and she stuck her horse's head outside it and started telling twit, twoo, and whoo as if she were an owl. Then she glitched and shot up into the sky and she yelled Superman.
Imagine watching that.
I can't. Okay. God. My weirdest moment was after a realistic roleplay. A girl decided she had the biggest crush on me and literally friended me 20 times, then followed me around. I finally ignored her. Then after 2 weeks, I unignored her. She suddenly popped up right in front of me. I didn't think my horse would get out of there fast enough.
Literally, it's called calling for pickup.
Wow.
Hey guys, I'm Haley Kittenhope and you're watching Disney Channel.
Okay.
Anyway.
My weirdest SSO moment is when I was in a role and then we all got bored, so we went around following people, but one of them started saying some stuff that we won't talk about. After that, I saw the person again, and I was standing still, but she went under my horse and said, "This is a great view to take pictures." I ran.
Iran or Iraq?
You're not funny!
So funny!
Oh.
It's a joke you couldn't even fathom.
I once married Steve after Yidris got jealous, so he arrived at Steve's and killed him with a pitchfork. So I ended up breaking up with Yidris, and then he peed on my horse, and my horse killed him.
Are you telling me? Wait, hold on. You're telling me that you were still with Yidris when you married Steve? Because she said, then I broke up with Yidris after he killed her new husband, Steve.
You are aware these are NPCs, right? That's all I have to say. My weirdest moment on SSO was when I was in Moreland and I was doing the race that Tan gives you, and then a bunch of noobs started following me.
What is with noobs?
There was
following?
probably 15 to 20 of them, and I logged off because it was strange.
Am I the only noob who didn't follow people?
Can you imagine 15 noobs following you? Hey!
How do you log in?
Where did you get your horse? One time a random person friended me and invited me to their home stable. When I got there, they both said, "Respect the pickle, bow down to the pickle."
I'd do it.
I was planning with my friend and she's kind of new. I was explaining something. Then someone came and was standing in my friend's horse and said, "You have nice googly eyes." When I realized that Star Stable had been taking screenshots of what I was doing on the game without my knowledge or consent and were saving them to my computer. I know what she's talking about. This is Star Stable isn't saving screenshots and then saving them to your computer. I think sometimes you accidentally take a picture. Mine does that all the time. I haven't really thought that they're doing it on purpose.
I don't think they care. Yashper! Look, it's Yashper!
I hate this race.
There's so many typos in these comments, Haley. They're saying your channel instead of Olivia's and Haley instead of Olivia. It's just... You learn how to spell, people.
Last year I went AFK in Jarlheim to get some water and came back to see 4 or 5 people circling me in witch costumes saying, come to the dark side. I was bored, so I joined them and helped them get more recruits.
That's such a power move.
Okay. One of my friends and I were avoiding each other, so of course I switched servers, and I guess she did too. I was on this random server when she logged on, and she ended up logging in right next to me.
That's awkward. Where are you going? I'm kind of just breathing. If you catch my drift.
Someone said my horse was flexing, then they came back into Jorvik Wild. I had an Andalusian. One time I was in this club and the owner was dating someone else in the club. Every time at events, they would be really weird, so people ended up leaving the club. I think they were high on toes. I did not just miss that arrow.
They did not just say high on toes.
I was with my BFF and some random person came up and said, "I like horse hooves and toes. Can I eat yours both?" I ran. I was so confused and uncomfortable.
I'd be like,
How much?
You'd pay someone to... Oh, okay.
no, I'd be like, how much are you paying me?
Let's not address the fact that I just missed that arrow.
Or what, are you a noob or something?
No, I'm
Dude,
trying to read.
Remember when Josh used to be right across from Loretta? Didn't they have a thing?
Loretta and Justin. Who still hasn't gotten a glow up. He still looks like he's mildly high.
He still looks like he hasn't slept in 5 days. He's a little shaken up from the mission, Haley. We had to save him from Darko, which, looking back, really? Darko? Really?
I bought a new Connemara pony and it never showed up in my stable, so I called Star Stable and they gave me all the Connemeras. I was so happy. Are you serious?
Star Stable's too nice. Why would they give them all of them?
They literally are just like,
Oh, you didn't get yours? Here, have all of
Here,
them.
have 5.
How
are we doing the outro?
Why is this there? Is Valentine's Day already started? Is this literally the Valentine's Day
Tomorrow's
stuff?
literally-
But these flowers are gorgeous. I already own... What do you mean I already own that item?
Alright, where are we filming the outro?
On
Right
this ledge. Click X. X, just balance. There you go. Why are you wearing a halter? Can you
I
get out
bought
of
it.
me? That's really close.
Whatever, I'm too scared to move. Alright, gamers, that's it for today's video. If you liked, make sure you hit that big fat thumbs up and button that says subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see next and keep on gaming. Peace out, gamers.
Bye.
Bye, wait, no, I gotta wave too.
We've been talking for an hour. We just can't find the end. We won't understand each other. I wonder how it feels to fall asleep.